Hey guys, Jonathan here, or Mr. J Pickles as you may know me. I wanted to do a video for those that are new to my stream or have been around for a while. If you popped into my stream, you may have been hearing a lot of just me being pretty upset with the game. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. I will continue playing this game, but these are just some of like the big issues going on with Blizzard right now and Heroes of the Storm. A lot of you may have already seen some Reddit posts about it. Dustin Browder has even mentioned some things about it. And I just wanted to give you my opinion on the state and also kind of inform you of what's been going on and why there's so much like anger and angst and all that stuff with Heroes of the Storm right now, and especially with me, and why I'm pretty upset about the game. So let's just jump right into it. My first main issue is that the matchmaking is really flawed right now. The ranking system just, they have a 6-minute timer in there, and once you reach that 6 minutes, it just throws you with literally anybody that's there. And I know it would take a while to get an actual genuine good matchmaking, like good match to be thrown into, but it just kind of is frustrating as somebody that was in the competitive scene, and I feel like I have a high level of play, to sometimes get grouped with people that really have no awareness or near the same level of play. Mind you, I do get those games where the people are great and they're really good at the game and we all know what we're doing, but still it can get really frustrating when you just don't know what you're going to get. You're just putting your hand in the bag and hoping that you get gold or something. I don't know. Weird saying, something like that. So I know it's not an easy fix, of course. Matchmaking is not something where you just go tiddly type and it's all fixed. That's one of the biggest issues right now, though, and why a lot of professional gamers, competitive players, and just some players in general have actually quit the game because the matchmaking is so flawed. And so that's one of my really things right now because, I mean, yeah, it's matchmaking. And the second thing is there's no hero bans at all in the game. Blizzard is running their BlizzCon qualifiers, tournaments, whatever. There's ESL here, Go for Heroes, Heroes Hype, etc., etc. There's a bunch of different tournaments going on, and all of those tournaments are running a 4-ban system, 2 bans for each team. They have to use an outside source web browser. I forget the names of it. I could search it up, but I mean, they just have to use an outside source in order to draft. And then you go to Heroes of the Storm, the live game, and you go to Hero League. There are absolutely no bans whatsoever. So you see the same heroes. There's no kind of ban trickery or something like that. And it's really frustrating. And Dustin Browder even made a comment that they want to fix matchmaking first before they even worry about adding hero bans, which I think is really, really stupid. There's no reason not to throw in 2 bans. If you're having a BlizzCon tournament, you need to have bans in your game. Half it. 1 ban per team. That's a total of 2 bans. I know they want to make it casual where you need 10 heroes for Hero League, but you can get 12 heroes. Just increase it by 2. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, it'll take a little bit more time, but then you're probably more prepared for Hero League, and then you have a wider pool, which I really see there should be no punishment for. Another thing is that just you need to have hero bans. You just need to. I think somebody mentioned a while ago, I don't know how old this statement was, but that they said they don't want to add bans yet because there's not enough supports. In these tournaments where they have 4 bans total, they are able to get supports. They're able to. Unless both teams just start banning 4 supports, there's a window where you can pick up a support. With 2 bans, that doesn't ban out all the supports. You can ban out Lily Regar, guess what? There's still Mouth, there's still Uther, there's still the Monk now. There's enough supports out there that there's no reason that you can't add 2 bans into your own game. And it especially helps with people kind of start to like play with the whole fact of, I'm going to be like a professional team, professional gamers, and we're going to ban those heroes out because they ban them, and I could see why. Like, it really kind of takes away from the whole, I want to do what the pros do, which I think League and other games do really well, because you can do that easily because you're on the same system as them. But if you want to be like the competitive players, you have to use an outside source, meaning you're doing a custom game, and it just it just doesn't work. And I really think that a big issue, for me at least, is that you need to add at least 2 hero bans. Thirdly, this one isn't as big, but it'd be nice, is map bans. Just like StarCraft 2, or I think they even had it in StarCraft, just StarCraft in general, is when they release a map pool, you can ban out, I think it's like 2 or 3 maps that you just don't want to play on. And guess what? You won't get those. And Blizzard stated in the past that they wanted at least 7 maps in rotation. That's probably the same number as they had in StarCraft, if maybe a little bit less, but you can still ban out 2, and then you still have 5 maps left to pick from. I know that this game is still new and early, and they want to get kind of like input data from the player base and see what maps are having issues, which maps are like really, like, I don't know. I think that hopefully in the future they'll add map bans, because it just seems like it needs to be in the game. That's just one of my other issues. It's not as big as the other 2, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. So I just wanted to share with you what's going on, what actually is going on, my opinions on it, and kind of like my mind on the state of the game right now. I enjoy this game. I love this game. I'm going to continue playing this game. I just hope Blizzard starts acting a little bit quicker, though, to try and fix some of these things. I feel some may be a little bit easier to fix than others. Some are pretty quick fixes. Let me know what you guys think. I want an open discussion. I don't want an argument. This is just my opinion. If you have more to add, if you have more to share, if you think I'm wrong, if you think I'm right, let me know below. I am open to discuss, but arguing, that's not my thing. We're having a discussion, guys. I know it's hard asking the internet. I don't know what I've done just now, but I hope it is fine. Quick overview. Matchmaking's messed up. There's no hero bans in the actual game and no map bans. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you all have a great day, morning, night, whatever time you're watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.